need to circumvent things to flights. So it's not easy, but it's fun. Yeah. So we'll talk about that as time goes on this week, this next week. We're going to go, is everyone on page 10? We're going to talk about what are you doing right now? And so it has to do with tenses. You know, where are we at? So what are we doing right now?
I am studying English.
You're in an English class.
I am
In an English class. As opposed to I take English classes. So you did, I am in an English class. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go down through this practice number 2 and just kind of fill in your answers here. Complete the conversations, use the verb form. So example A, what does Ed do right now? And the answer is B, he relaxed. But the answer's underneath, relax, but you need to put in the proper tense. And you can refer to your examples. What are you doing? Can I see? Oh, baby goats. Baby goats. Baby goats. She's looking at pictures.
พี่ดูเป็นแมวนี่มองยังไงที่แม่แมวที่เจอบอกโกส
Okay.
ไม่ใช่โกสแกะโกสคือแพะแพะ
Goats. Baby goats. Better to look at them than to eat
เดิน
them.
ส่งมาให้ดู
Yeah. If you have any questions on some of the, what it's on page 146 up here at the top. There are some examples. They're present continuous. On page 146. If you're having problems filling this out on practice 2, you can refer to page 146. You're just so fast. You need to be in more of an advanced class. Where are you going to take it? I don't know who's going to teach this class.
Snackies.
Privacy. That's good. Repetitive. the way I learn from you. Yes. Okay. You're done? Okay.
Right now.
Is everyone pretty much done?
What that?
Okay, we'll start with,
What that?
we'll wait a couple more minutes here.
ทำได้หรอไม่ได้ต้อง
So the first example is, what does Ed do every night?
เทล
He relaxes. Yeah, he relaxes. What is, so I'll do the second part of number one. What is Ed doing right now?
He is
He
watching
is watching
TV.
TV.
ไม่ทันไม่ได้เสือเรา
We'll just go on to the next one. Number two then, what
What is Mary doing right now? She is teaching.
What
What does Mary do every Tuesday? She teaches.
She teaches. 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 She teaches. 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 Yes, teaches. 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 Yeah, this is a case where you kind of add that S at the end. Teaches. Teaches. Good. Teaches. Teaches. Let's see. What is
What is Isaac doing right now?
What is Isaac doing? Isaac doing right now?
He is studying.
What?
What does Isaac do every day? He goes to class.
Good. Did everyone, did you get that? Did you, were you able to fill in? Finish? Okay. Okay.
I wonder why you say good. Good. It's D why you say good.
Good?
Yes, good.
Good?
Because it G-O-O-D.
Good.
But I heard you sound like that. Good.
Good? Good?
It's good.
Good?
Oh my God.
It's your, clean your ears. No, it's good. Good, good.
Clear.
Something is good.
The sound you like something.
Oh. No, no, good.
Good.
Yeah, this is good. Okay,
Teacher, number 3. What is Isaac doing every day? Right now. Number 2. He is studying. Study. S-T-U-D-Y.
ing. S-T.
I-E-S-Y.
He is studying. S-T-U-D-Y-I-N-G.
No change. I-E-S. No.
Studies?
Studying.
He studied. He is
He
studying.
is studying.
He's studying.
I-N-G.
He, or you could put he studies.
Study.
You
Don't
could say
have
studies.
Y change I-E-S.
No, have your vowel. Why don't change I? Why
I-E-S.
change to I?
I,
Yes. Because I say
Why
studies. We
Study.
change I. We change
to Y to I.
I-E-S. No.
Okay, so what is Isaac doing right now? He is studying. Studying. S-T-U-D-Y-I-N-G. You wouldn't say studies.
Okay.
He studies.
Put the I-N-G.
I-N-G, yes. What is Isaac doing right now? He is studying.
Right now.
Yeah, you would never use he studies.
Yeah.
You could say,
right now
he studies would kind of be in the past. That's a past. He studies his lessons during the day. He studies his lessons at night. So it's a kind of a past. It's not a present. Any other questions on that series? Okay, so top of the change the bold words and make conversation. So on this next picture, we have different people's names. We have Jinho, Ling, Yan, Yuri, Olga, Antonio, Betty, and Henry. So we've got people of different nationalities just by looking at their names.
B-O-L-D. What's it called?
Bold.
What's that mean?
Oh, bold. Oh, in the instructions. Okay, bold words mean, okay, so bold. In this sense right here, you have bold, or you would have bold. It's bigger. So it's wider, bigger, it stands out. So, bold. So if words are in bold, they're the ones that stand out, that are different, that are bigger than the other words.
It's a brand. Brand.
ตัวเน้นแบบ
Okay, so bold is bigger than other words in the text. So this is the text. This is the sentence. It's all the. So it's bigger. So the text, that's text. The type of letters.
Text. S-A-S-K-T-A-S-K.
No, text. T-E-X-T. Text. Text. Text are the letters.
Oh, right.
Yeah, text are the letters. So what it's referring to here, so you have a sentence, and the sentence is made up of letters that make up the text. It's just a bunch of words together, the text. So the bold is that word that stands out in that run of letters. So if you are on your computer or on your cell phone, there's a place that you can go in on your phone to make the words bigger, make the text bigger. So it's making the letters bigger. So that's what the text is.
How do you call it? If something like
Oh, and then you've got Betty is leaving early.
เขียนยังไงว่าเป็นแบบ
อ๋อ ตัวนั้นใช่ไหมตัวขีด
ตัว
ตั้ง
เขียนยังไงเขียน
She's going to be your next teacher.
ได้ค่ะ
When I leave, Chop's new teacher, we call teacher Chop.
ตัวเขียน
เราไม่ได้แล้วนะ
แบบตัวเขียน
อย่างนี้อ่ะเนี่ย
Oh,
that's
that's,
what we eat
so that's, you're trying to write in a different style of font, or,
To make it different from the other.
yeah, it's called a font. Font. So if you want to change a letter to go from this to, you're changing font,
Font.
F-O-N-T.
Font. แบบอักษร
So when you're on your computer or on your cell
เล็กตัวเขียน
phone,
น่ะเราไม่รู้
you can change the font, the style of the letter. Some are B, some are,
When we work on
so you can
computer
go
Microsoft Word we use font
B, B,
different shape
the shape of the letter.
different.
Some are very fancy,
Yeah, fancy.
some are very, so if I do a B in architecture,
ฝรั่งเขาไม่ใช้ตัวเขียนกันเลย
different styles.
Yeah, style.
So, does that answer your questions yet?
Can I say,
Yeah.
change the font words and make conversation? Can I say that?
Change the,
font.
no, in this case it would be, we're looking at just the bold. And you're
I would like to change to
a font,
yes.
you could change, yeah, you could
Change
change
the
it.
font. Can I put both into the font? No.
You can take a font and make it bold. I think you're trying to confuse it.
I will confuse, I will confuse.
I confuse your brain. Okay. Well, let's just stay with the text. We're going to just stay with the text right now. Okay, so change the bold words and make conversation. So the example here is look. And then Betty is leaving. So Betty's over here and it looks like she's going out the door. So, and we're taking that from, we've got 6 examples here. So look, Betty is leaving early. B, of course, she leaves early every night. So they're taking this number 1 where it says Betty / leave early, and they're making sentences out of that. So we're going to do number 2. Okay, so on number 2 then, we have Henry. Henry's down here in the corner. And what's Henry doing?
He phone on his wife.
คือ for
He is on the phone.
He is on the phone.
Yes. So Henry
Harry is calling his wife.
okay, so we're going to identify what he is doing. Henry's on the phone. Okay, so
Number 2, Henry. Okay, look. I make the same sentence.
Yeah, so
Look, Henry is calling his wife.
okay, so you could just say Henry's on the phone. He
He is calling
Yes,
his
yes.
Calling his wife.
ยิน
calling.
calling
Wife.
his wife. Second line.
กินเนี่ย
Of course,
Of course, he calls
calls
his wife
his wife every day.
every
He
day.
is calling his wife.
Every day.
Okay. He is calling his wife as he does every day. Oh, we're going to put it in the same format. Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Every night.
Okay. Of course.
Yeah. Of course,
calls
he calls
He calls
his wife every night.
every night.
Of course, he
He calls
called.
his wife.
ทุกคืน
And we'll put just a period. Okay, we'll just follow I guess the way it is in the book here.
Of
Of
course.
course.
Full stop.
Okay.
He calls
his wife every night.
midnight every night.
Calls his wife.
S.
Call
He calls
His
his
wife
wife every night.
every night.
night. Okay. Okay, and then, so does everyone have that?
Is that it?
So, Henry, so do we all want to just kind of read the sentence so that those who need practice? So everyone say, Henry is on the phone.
Henry is on phone. Of course. He calls his wife every night.
So I'm going to erase this
Look, Jim
and leave a course up there since that's kind of the word we're using. Okay, so on number 3,
Look, Jim is
what is Jim Ho doing?
He is studying alone. Jim
Look,
Look,
look. So we're going to
Look.
put, look. We're going to put look.
Jim is studying
Studying alone.
Jin Ho is
Studying
alone.
alone.
of course.
Of course,
Of course.
he studies
He
alone.
studies
Alone.
alone every night.
Alone
Every night.
every night. So look, well, I'll say it again. Look,
Look,
Jin Ho is studying.
Jinho is studying.
Of course.
Of
Of
course.
course. He studies alone every night.
He studies alone every night. The first sentence, teacher, we did alone. First sentence, Jinho is studying alone.
He studies
Alone.
alone.
Yeah.
Well, he studies. Are we doing, well, we're doing it in the present, aren't we?
Mm.
He,
The first sentence we put alone or not?
he studied, I think alone's fine. He
Uh,
studies alone every night because we're using this, if we use the example that's here,
Yeah.
of course, you know, looking at it here, she leaves early every night.
mm,
So Jin Ho is studying. Of course, he studies alone every night. Is that right? Or is it S-U-D-Y-S?
correct.
Y-S,
Correct.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because this is a possessive,
Present simple.
Present simple.
Yes. Correct, teacher. Correct.
this is correct.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You're,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the first sentence alone.
He studies
Yes.
alone every night, yeah.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Look.
It's okay. Does it pass muster? Have you ever heard that phrase? Pass muster? Do you know what pass muster is? No. An idiom.
What's mean?
Pass, oh, okay, actually. Does it pass muster? I love eating. Does it pass muster?
mean?
Okay, it's an old military term.
Muster.
Muster. So, in the military, soldiers, they have to stand, and everything has to be done just right. So, must. Unplugging is not going to work. There you go.
Again, is it again?
Okay, so to pass muster is to have, is everything okay?
Okay.
So to pass muster means that you've done everything and it's okay.
Master.
But muster, it's an old
Master,
military term.
M-U, teacher. M-U-S.
M-U-S-T-E-R. So if you look up muster, I'm sorry to throw these idioms, but they pop into my head because we use them, you know, they come up every now and then, and it's just curious. We say things and we don't, muster definition.
That is past.
Okay, muster. Oh, here, yeah, so,
Meaning that is
okay, so does it pass muster? Which means to assemble, mobilize, rally, to raise. So does this pass muster? Does this assemble all of our thoughts?
Write down.
Assemble.
symbol.
Teacher, write down, please.
And I might be, you feel to muster. I may use it, this may be used incorrectly, but does it pass muster? Does it meet and assemble all of our thoughts?
What is symbol?
Assemble means to pull together. So does it pass muster? Is this answer pulling together all of our thoughts?
Teacher, how do you spell symbol?
Assemble?
Symbol.
Assemble. So pull together.
Prakop.
So does our discussion of this pass muster? In other words, does it assemble and bring together all of our thoughts?
ประกอบเข้ากัน
Yeah.
It's a
It means like, did you get it? Did you get it?
Yeah, did everyone get this? Are we all together in our thoughts? That just popped into my brain and I'm getting off on these idiom tangents. Okay.
Yeah, you think.
So you'll just have to excuse my idioms.
Teacher, S-A-S-T-E-M-B-L-E.
Assemble means to pull together. ASS,
E-M-B-L-E.
yeah, assemble. A-S-S-E-M-B-L-E. Assemble.
Get everything together.
Everything together. No. To assemble.
To get everything together.
Okay, so the next one, Olga and Yuri. What are Olga and Yuri doing?
Olga and Yuri are
speaking English.
Speak English. Talk.
They're talking. Olga, okay, so Olga and
Olga
Yuri
and Yuri are speaking English.
and Yuri
Yuri
are
speaking
talking or speaking
English early.
Okay, so that's, and of course,